Hello, Clarice.
It's been a long time.
This has been the most ridiculous day ever. I'll leave it up to you.
Is it this Arnold Schwarzenegger thingy?
Yes. And we have your beautiful statue. We added a couple. We added a couple things to it.
Okay.
So it's also Tracy's first time picking out a hotel,
I'm pretty proud of it.
and
I think it should be. It's still
and I think that definitely was not as bad as she could have gone.
She just said
It's
she could have done worse.
I did complete the bed bug search that I do.
That was hard for me to watch.
If you're gonna speak, you need to speak into your mic. Pumping Iron is the name of the second review for the Cinemenstruals. We come to you live from Reynoldsburg, Ohio. And
The luxurious
at the Days Inn
it was our
motel. All right, we're gonna go ahead and watch the trailer. So we figured since we're at the Arnold, it was only fitting to do something related to bodybuilding.
I will mix him up. He will be ready to lose.
I called my mother yesterday already and I said I won.
When we get out there, we have only one thought in mind. We're gonna win.
No more, no more.
It's gonna be very hard to beat. Very hard.
that was us doing deadlifts.
You'll never get this chance again.
She's gonna fix me up with your sister.
Look,
Uh,
my bicep.
Uh,
What? Just
what did we measure your bicep at the other day?
Like, not that.
A bicep size for like a female bodybuilder is like 16, 18 inches.
well, I'm there.
That's what I'm at.
No, I think what
I'm 16 and 3/4 when I'm pumped
like
up.
Almost 14.
I think
No, we need
on,
it.
I think I
I
might
can't
have-
even be the Joe Deves today because my phone is being given to Jocelyn.
Oh.
Jocelyn, are your biceps 14 to 18 inches?
Sure. You should measure my mannequin arms.
Jocelyn, you've grown.
Wow.
What big arms you have. Okay, are we starting this movie? This is what happened last
Just
time.
start it. Let's start.
Jocelyn, are you ready to start the movie?
Yeah, I've been ready.
All right, it's on.
I need my hat for this. I thought we were watching about bodybuilding. This is a ballerina show.
Joke's on you.
is that Arnold?
Yeah, it's his younger days.
Yeah. I didn't think he was that big, like that tall. I thought he was shorter for a bodybuilder.
The other guy's just really short. Like, how old is this?
1977, I think, is what it said.
The 70s. That
Yeah.
explains it.
Who picked this movie?
You did, Jocelyn. I don't remember. I said.
It was-
I said.
I didn't pick this movie.
I said pick a bodybuilding movie, and this is what you picked.
Nice of you to try and gaslight me, but I didn't do it.
That's such a narcissistic move.
Oh my god. Narcissistic has been the word of the day.
Jocelyn, you've been so missed.
Listen, Jocelyn, Nikki and I have been arguing all day long today.
Just not. I don't even think they're arguments. They're just conversations that are difficult,
That is.
and you don't want to have them.
I think you have just taken so many falsehoods and put them all together that I'm not even sure how to respond.
That sounds like a you problem. That guy looks like a wall.
I don't know that they were so much smaller in the 70s. Like I feel like everybody looks like that now. Like
Do
all
you?
anybody who bodybuilds, like they're like bigger. You know they got bigger like over time. They're like look at the people who won the Olympia like back in this time frame compared to like now. Why are you looking like that?
I'm so tired.
It's true.
I mean, I can see what you're saying because I feel like you could go out, like at the Arnold, you could go out in a crowd and find a
Yeah.
handful of people
Yeah.
that look like him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What? What?
Wait. Next time you're coming, Jocelyn, I need a buffer.
You can do it, dude.
He looks so young in
I
that.
was gonna say he looks like a baby.
It's like coming.
Same.
Wait, what did he just say?
It's like having sex with a woman and coming the pump.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my
what I thought he
gosh.
said. I'm jealous. Right now.
Do you feel like that when you were pumped up in the gym, guys? Do you feel like you were
No.
having an orgasm?
No.
No.
It's a little different.
I really, really can't say I feel that
No.
way either.
He's such a Leo.
He's giving off narcissist vibes.
He is a little bit.
It's just that Leos, that's what they do.
Is he just taking off his shirt in the crowd?
Well,
of people?
they like it, apparently.
It's just.
It's a men's prison. Why wouldn't they like it?
Is that where he's at?
Yes.
Oh. I missed that part.
What?
Good thing somebody's paying attention.
Good job. Jocelyn, excellent work. Don't hide. Show yourself.
He's like confident, and I'm gonna guess that he's gonna be like, I'm gonna win and you guys suck. But he's done so much to grow it and encourage
That's
other
true.
people to join, and you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
his love for it.
Yeah. I mean to be
Outshined his-
that good, like,
Yeah.
and to like start like a
He's
whole
earned it.
like a movement of
Mhm.
like, and even this Arnold that we're at today, how many thousands of people come to that?
Right.
You know. What is
It's different.
Now, if y'all do posing like that,
That's
I'll
how
be
you
there.
have to dance, Jorel.
I don't think so.
It's crazy, the definition. Like when you can see the striations in the muscle.
I mean, that's what I see when I look in the mirror every day. Oh, Jocelyn, did you know that we brought a cat with us for you?
What?
You have a pet cat with your mannequin.
No, I don't know what I look like.
It's kind of uncanny.
I can't tell it's not you.
What? That was creepy a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Kind of reminded me of our waiter earlier.
Oh my gosh. We had this waiter. And he kept peeking around the corner at me.
He literally
And he,
came
like,
out of nowhere
I
and
didn't like
parked
it.
Right by, he set up camp right behind you.
I think he did it on purpose a couple times.
And tried to peer pressure you into.
Yeah.
Oh, then he wanted Nikki to drink alcohol, even though she said, I'm driving. It was creepy.
What did he say? A little more interesting? Is that what he said?
He said, are you sure you don't want something to drink that's a little more exciting?
Oh.
And you should, yeah, we should have shown him something exciting.
Like, I was afraid to turn my back.
Yeah, it was a little.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you make that exciting when I'm not looking.
He had that look of the critter. You know what I mean?
You had a look for a minute. I didn't think I was going to come back from it. You like popped out of nowhere right behind you, like you're me, right? And I'm watching you because that's who I watch. He's like, da-da, how's it going? And you went.
I don't think it was that.
I'm
It
telling
kind of
you,
was.
I'm telling you,
It
I don't
was-
know how I didn't keep from spitting out my teeth. That's how.
Do you have false teeth?
No,
Why did you just say that? Is that a
it took
strain?
all of me to hold on to
Is
them
that
still.
to the ones that are attached.
I thought I was going to explode. I
Oh,
thought
did
my
he win?
head.
Oh.
I thought my head
Where's
was
he?
going to explode.
Listen, I want to tell about how
I
we.
cried. I did a minute ago too.
I want to talk about how we stole from the Arnold today.
Oh,
No, he said
Tell about the deal.
the deal was you buy a new T-shirt, you can fill up bag with all the old T-shirts, and so that's what we did.
they didn't put a limit on it.
They didn't put a limit on it.
No, and then they kept bringing different prints
Yeah,
out.
I'll
So then
stand here.
I
So we
also
wanted to
used
collect them all.
Nikki's new shirt to fill up my own
Still a new
bag.
shirt. Still a
Sounds
new
like
shirt.
you're
There's
feeling
no
guilty.
limit.
I think I feel guilty a little.
You just filled up a bag that I would have filled up. I just didn't go up there with you. They gave them away.
She was so tired from those deadlifts, she didn't want to carry that extra bag.
I didn't have the energy
Nikki got.
after deadlifts and planks and listening to you run your mouth all day.
You know. You know what? I felt bad pressure today from you.
Not good pressure.
To be in a competitive state of
Not
mind.
good pressure.
When
Just
I was
wanted to
just
enjoy
trying
the
to
day.
enjoy the day,
So
enjoy the environment.
Enjoy your presence.
So you wanted.
enjoy
So
our
what you're
time
telling me?
together.
You wanted a yes man. Well, sorry, I'm not co-signing that. I'm not co-signing it.
Did you get yes man out
Yeah,
of
you
that?
wanted me to co-sign your complacency.
No, I just wanted.
and I'm not doing
I
it.
just wanted no
I
expectations.
don't do
This
that.
is what I've dealt with all day,
No
Jocelyn.
expectations for our friendship.
I'm not doing it.
I'm like the.
I love the therapy session that is happening right now.
Is that what
Who
this
is
is?
the therapy for, honey? I don't think the therapy's for anybody.
I feel like this is what like divorce court would be like when you're like, I'm taking this and you won't get anything.
I'm not doing it. I'm trying to make you a better person.
That's the most therapy Jodelle's ever had in her entire life.
Look how resistant she is to it. Also,
Where is your support ever? I want to know one time
this is
in
shifting.
any conversation when you've ever
This
just
is
supported
shifting.
me on my side.
Just watching the guys on the TV.
Crickets.
It just got awkward.
I hope in the editing there's crickets at that moment. Crickets.
I hope they're giant ones.
Like the size of the bed bugs that could have been in here.
Marsupial size
Could have
cricket.
been. The alleged.
You never actually proved
What's
they were
happening in the movie?
There's bodybuilding.
That's not the
do
same
they
guy.
give points based on hair? Because this is so.
Are you guys inspired by this movie? I'm just curious.
Yes. I'm inspired by their discipline. I have like mad respect
I
for
know.
people who make that kind of a commitment. Like, because okay, here's the real deal. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, I never want to be that big. I don't want to look like that. Whatever." But like, you can't really knock somebody. Like, they made a decision. They have a goal, and they stuck to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's not your goal, but what is your goal?
Right.
You know what I mean? Are you sticking to your goal the way they're sticking to theirs? Because, like, that's serious.
Oh my gosh.
I really have so much to say about
yeah.
this scene.
So many different directions.
Many
It's hard
things
to
I could
watch.
say about this scene.
It's hard to watch.
Like, is he like asking the Godfather for his blessing? Like, can I go train
gonna
this
make
guy
you
to
an
knock you
offer.
off your throne?
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Ooh,
What?
if he wants to
If
eat,
he
That is
wants
the weirdest smack talk.
that was a very strange exchange.
What is going on?
Wait a minute, what's that guy's last name?
Frigno.
That was the Hulk. He was the Hulk,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I broke a sweat just watching him.
I know, that's what I was going to say. I'm tired.
That's his dad.
Jocelyn, I haven't heard anything out of you. I thought you fell asleep over there.
You're
With
not
your
moving.
eyes open.
Are you?
You're making the
Wait.
same face the whole time.
You haven't moved an inch. The human body amazes me. Like, I want to know what all those things are. Like, all those sections.
The muscles?
Yeah. Like,
Well,
I
Nell
just.
could tell you she's a doctor.
Well, we don't. I guess. You can. Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I just think they're pretty. They're comparing muscles in the shower.
They tan together and shower together.
I don't know.
And grunt
about
together.
this.
Yeah.
Joss, wait till you see these cheetah lifting pants I got.
I can't wait for you to model them for me.
I will. They're awesome.
When it comes to the day of the contest, I'm his father.
Oh, call me daddy.
Call me Big Papa.
It's like, what was that shirt? Dad in the street, daddy in the sheets.
Oh, Jocelyn, I also got a shirt. I got a shirt today for you.
I can't wait.
You can.
Men are so weird.
He's just pacing around to make his presence known
Yeah,
at this point.
He's just flexing, Joss.
Yeah.
He's just flexing himself.
He's like a rooster. He
A
thinks he's,
peacock.
he thinks he's cock of the walk.
They did that in boxing too. It's just like,
It's almost like watching. You ever watch like National Geographic or like Animal Planet when they like the birds do their dances?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what is happening?
How hard is it for you to put that sentence together?
It's really difficult. I'm struggling.
they're getting lathered up.
Jocelyn, I love your random comments.
Did they have spray tans back then in the 70s, or did they just tan? Like,
It looks like they just tan.
I need you to look that up. When did
Okay.
spray tans happen?
When did
What
They
year?
They probably got dipped.
like in butter?
What?
Like dip them.
Dipped?
Like dip them in self tanner, not spray it.
What does that even mean? What?
The technique was used as early as the 1970s, but it became popular in the 1980s.
So we don't know because they were right on
What
the
was
border.
before spray tanning?
Did they dip them in something? As Nikki, please,
Gosh.
occurred.
moment of truth.
Does he stay on the hill? Or does he get
Who
knocked
do you
out?
think, Jocelyn, is the winner?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I think it's gonna be Lou.
I hope so.
Oh,
Aww.
Lewis third. It's the Arnold. I want to hear your best Arnold impression.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'll be back.
And
I don't know anything else he says.
Get to the chopper! Rubber baby buggy bumpers. It's not a tumor. Put that cookie down!
Consider that a divorce. Come with me if you want to live.
Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be
baby.
back.
What did we feel about pumping iron?
It just makes me rethink how I think about people.
You mean Arnold?
Maybe.
all people?
No, Arnold.
It's
Just Arnold.
she's lost respect for Arnold.
But too, like he was young and he was doing what he had to do in order to get where he needed to be, and I hope that he learned from it. Do you know what I mean? Like I hope that like, because I haven't seen that was from the 70s, so maybe the 80s look different. Or the 90s.
What bothered you that he was just a little cocky?
Just the arrogance. I think.
Arrogance?
Yeah, and then like, you know.
I mean, but you get up there in your underwear. You have to be a little arrogant.
Well, but I mean too, like the way he like got in
mind
people's
games.
heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
against
win on
people that
merit. Don't
play-
win. Don't win because you just win on merit.
I think
You know
the
what I mean?
whole thing to him was a game.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing, the whole aspect, any point where he could get an upper hand was fair game to him.
I mean, there's a lot of instances though in sports and business where you do like get in people's heads to like do like I mean that's like that is like the psychological part is a lot of stuff in general.
And while I recognize that that is true, that just doesn't feel right with me.
Yeah.
Like I just want like if you didn't earn it, you know what I mean? Is it really yours? Like if you earned it and that guy earned it, don't. I'm so tired.
If you didn't pay for
Don't
a
take it
t-shirt,
from him. You know what I mean?
should you
Like don't
get-
rob him because you got in his head.
But also, didn't somebody have to let them take it? Nobody can let anybody take anything from you.
It's not a mind game competition. It's a
Well,
it's a
clearly.
muscles competition, and they put their mind was in it when they were training. You know what I mean?
No. Jocelyn, you want to weigh in on the debate?
Would you feel good about it if somebody did that to you?
I don't know that I'd let somebody do that to me. I don't think I'd let anybody get in my head like that. If I wanted to do something, I would do it regardless. I've never let anybody like convince
Do
me.
you think that you let you get in your head sometimes?
Yes, I do think I get my own way, but
Yeah.
I'm saying I can't ever point to a time where I've let somebody like change my mind or make me do something I'm not. I can't.
Have you ever felt like you've done something and then like someone's made you feel like it wasn't enough though? Do you know what I mean? Like so I get what you're saying and I think that that's great, but like especially in positions like Lou's, right? Where he like grew up not feeling like enough already. And so his experiences are different.
Who said he felt like
he was I'm saying he was playing from behind, like his challenge like with hearing put him at a disadvantage and he was like socially not as, you know what I mean? Like he probably like this was like his this was his thing.
At that point that they're all at, do you think that he was really getting in their heads and messing with their
He said he was
performances?
trying to.
But in his head, he's like, I'm really screwing with these guys.
Whether he did or he didn't, he tried to, and I don't like it.
But
I just don't like it.
I think that's a part of it. Yeah.
You have to get it in your head.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
So it's okay if you think that it's okay to get in people's heads and do it, but it's not okay if I think you shouldn't.
No, this is a healthy debate.
It is.
I'm saying, as myself, as an athlete, okay, I was a pitcher. Okay, you don't think like they were in the dugout over there, and like if I would walk somebody and ball team,
Yep.
do it,
Yeah.
pitcher walk some more.
I get
if
that.
I could be like, oh my god, I'm going to walk another batter, like.
Yeah.
You
I
have
get
to
that.
train yourself not to do that.
I get
Whether
that.
that's dirty, the umpire was like, now kids, you're going to hurt her feelings.
I will not be the one.
Let's be a safe place.
Okay, but I won't. All I'm saying is you do you, but I'm not going to do it. Go ahead, Jocelyn. What'd you say?
That's why I think guys are weird because they do that stuff all. It seems like everything I've ever observed is that they do that stuff. They like shit talk to each other all the time. They try and get in each other's heads all the time when it's like coming to competition and stuff like that. And I just think that that's so.
I
so
think
weird.
it's a compliment though. Like if somebody's trying to mess with you, they're threatened by you. So take it as a compliment. Move on.
I'm telling you right now, I would not rob you of it. I would not.
What do you think? Do you think he's robbing somebody?
I think he's trying to. I think he said he was trying to.
I don't think.
Intentionally.
I
didn't
think
get
that if
that.
they've gotten
I
to
didn't
that
get that.
point
He
in their
said he was.
career, that if they are going to let one person screw
Jocelyn,
with
where are you
them,
and why you're not here?
I think that if they're going to let one person screw with them, they wouldn't have gotten that far.
That's right. That's true.
Well, and I respect your opinions, both of you. I do. I think it's fantastic.
Jocelyn.
And I support you in your perspectives.
But
I'm just.
And I'm not going to rob you of having them.
I'm just.
I mean, he was third place. Anyway, he wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't like he was second place to Arnold. I think, just like his dad said, he was young
Yeah.
and he had a few more. And he had a few more years of growing to do.
I agree.
So I mean,
don't think
it's
he
just
cost him it.
inexperience.
I just don't like his attitude.
I find it kind of entertaining, to be honest with you.
Of course you do.
I mean, just to watch it.
It's kind of funny.
I mean, to me, that would make me want to be like,
I would kind
"Here,
of, I
suck
would
it."
kind of have,
like,
I kind of have fun with that, and I feel like Nikki, you don't like it because you would act a little bit like that if you were playing around. I think you would. I think you would. I think you're seeing a little of your little
Okay,
competitive side.
Jodelle.
I think you're seeing a little.
Put your gold chain
of your
on.
competitive side. I think
Get your cheetah pants. Wrong, wrong, and wrong.
all day,
All day.
she's just saying
I
what
can't
her
even
thoughts are.
have them. I can't even think right now to like
Jocelyn,
defend myself.
we have had many discussions today where Nikki has attacked me.
It's like
Wait,
you two just want to disagree.
Wait.
To disagree.
I challenged her to challenge herself.
No, before we even got there, I don't even know what you were fighting with me about on the walk to
Are
the
you
convention.
making stuff up? Like,
Tracy is
I know what it was.
Tracy's recorded it, so I know it happened.
That was on the way back, and you said I should have told you before we'd even talked about food. You said I should have told you that I wanted to sit down and eat because we could have done it closer to the convention center, and we weren't even talking about food.
We
then.
did end up right back by the convention center.
And everything was fine,
Yeah, it was.
like parking and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still wanted me to feel some kind of way about.
Say, didn't feel any kind of way. I just simply said, you should have said we could have.
This is like textbook gaslighting right now.
Did you learn that word from Jocelyn?
No.
I think you
we both
did.
know what it is, and you just like to pretend like it's not a real thing.
It's not a real thing. That's a word.
You telling me that gaslighting is not a real thing is also gaslighting. It is a real thing.
It's just a fun word to say, and I think that's why people say it. Gaslighting. I mean, it's
a real thing.
Gas and light together. Gaslighting.
Your face looked like you wanted to drink.
Make it all stop.
I don't know. It's so late.
Have we finished Cinemenstruals round 2?
Yeah, I think we did. And I think we nailed it.
Do you think we did?
Yeah.
I think this was better than the last one.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, we've got to just
really
be
do.
like all sleep deprived.
We would really like for you guys to like, subscribe, and share our Cinemenstruals videos so that we can have a bigger YouTube following. If you enjoyed this and found us somewhat entertaining, please help us out.
Half as entertaining as they think.
If you think we're inspiring, then I don't know what's wrong with you.